So, Big Daddy Ho-Ho, have you ever been bullied?
Yes.
So, have you been cyberbullied, or were you, like, in a fist fight?
I was fist bullied.
Okay.
Like fighting.
So you've never been cyberbullied?
No.
Has anybody, like, made fun of you, just, like, said something just to try to hurt you for no reason?
Many times.
Okay. So, recently, somebody was being bullied, and it led to them killing themselves. Have you ever heard of Amanda Todd?
Yes, and it's just not right for people to do that to themselves.
So, you know what happened?
Yes.
The whole incident and everything.
Yeah.
Now, if there's one thing that you could say to one of the people that were bullying her, what would you say?
Like, just not to do it because it's not right. I mean, you don't want anyone to, like, kill themselves. Like, I mean, her. I mean, it's not morally right.
Yes.
Like, yeah.
I completely agree with you. I mean, it's just not right. Okay, so we're gonna switch it over to Loco. So, LMS Loco, have you ever been bullied?
Yeah.
Have you been cyberbullied? Have you been in, like, any kind of fist fight, or was somebody just making fun of you just for no reason?
Well, basically making fun of me for no reason.
So that's the only one? Never been cyberbullied or been in a fight?
No.
No?
No.
So, recently somebody commit suicide and, from being bullied, and I just don't think it's right at all. Have you ever heard of Amanda Todd?
Yeah.
So you know everything that happened?
Yeah.
If there was one thing that you could say to somebody that they were bullying, what would you say?
Well, that was wrong what they did. That they shouldn't have done that. And they should see what happens because of bullying.
Yeah.
Try to spread a message to not do it.
As Loco was saying, like, spreading a message not to bully people, that's kind of what we're trying to get out here. You know, it's something that isn't right, and just because somebody makes a mistake doesn't mean they have to be blamed for it in any way. So, I agree with you there, too. Is there anything else you have to say?
Just don't bully people.
Just don't bully people. Loco's words of wisdom. Alright, so we're switching over to the new Universal Gamer member, Ghost. I'm interviewing the new member of the Universal Gamers, Ghost. So, Ghost, have you ever been bullied?
No, I have not.
So you've never been cyberbullied, just somebody making fun of you, or ever been in a fist fight?
No, I wouldn't suppose of it. I wouldn't really think of it. But
So you don't think you've ever been made fun of?
Well, yeah, but not as hard as I like cry or anything.
Yeah. Or just feel so hurt.
Yeah.
So, do you feel like somebody's tried to make fun of you, but you just don't really care?
Yes.
So you just don't really care about what other people say, you're yourself, that's how it is?
I don't let other people's words affect my life.
Well, good for
If they
you.
want to say what they want to say, let them do it.
Good for you. So, I have a few more questions for you though. So somebody was being bullied and killed themselves pretty recently. Have you ever heard of Amanda Todd?
Yeah, she's going all over Facebook and stuff.
Yeah. So
I've heard of her.
you know what happened, or do you not know?
Yeah, I know what happened.
So she was bullied and it ended in she lost her life. She killed herself. So you know all that?
Yep.
Well,
and all
if
that.
what do you think about that?
Really, the people who did that, really, they're just total jerks, pretty much. I would say something else, but I don't know if you want to keep this a clean channel.
No, say what you want, because I think this is a strong topic, and I don't
They
put
were
up with
just being-
bullying. What?
They were just being jackasses. Let's just say that right there.
Yeah.
If they shouldn't have really done what they've done, really, they could have at least apologized. If she was sad, they could have at least apologized for saying that, but no, they just kept it going on.
Yeah.
So,
If there's one thing that you could say to any of the people that were bullying her, what would it be? What would it be?
I'd probably be like, you guys, you know what, if I were to ever be in a situation with you guys, and you guys needed help, I wouldn't do it, because they would pretty much deserve, if they got in trouble, they pretty much deserve what they deserve.
So you're saying, like, if they were being bullied or, like, they were in a tough situation and wanted your help, you'd be like, no, you don't deserve
Yeah.
it?
Pretty much.
Yeah, I agree with you there. So, yeah, thank you for answering the questions, and welcome to the Universal Gamers. So, thank you. So, hey guys, it's Archaea Virus, and as we were talking about before, bullying. I have been bullied. I don't think I've ever been cyberbullied or anything. I've been made fun of, and I've never really been in a fight of any kind, fist fight, none of that. I just don't like talking about it because I don't think it's right whatsoever. But the Amanda Todd story was recently somebody was being bullied. She was being bullied, and it went constantly on and on. It first started off being a mistake on chat roulette. Somebody had the picture a year later, and it spread. And she was bullied at her school, outside of school, and eventually had no friends, which is really sad. I mean, I'd imagine just being lonely, not having anything to do whatsoever. But, so that went on for a good 2 years maybe, I think it was, and just about a month ago, I think it was, she tried to drink bleach to kill herself, and that had failed. She was taken to the hospital, and her body was flushed, got all the bad stuff out. But she had posted a video on YouTube saying her story, and then she had hung herself. And just like Go said, I had seen it on Facebook, on YouTube, I heard it out in public, and I don't understand why people would make fun of her because of one mistake. I mean, many other people have done that kind of thing, but only she was tortured because the picture was spread. And very luckily, the hacking group Anonymous think they have found a match to who spread her picture. They think it is a 32-year-old pedophile in Australia, and I don't know how they found that out, but that's what I was informed. Luckily, I just hope that that person is really brought to justice and that she can just kind of rest in peace. I mean, she obviously wasn't in peace or in any way happy in her life, it seems, after the chat roulette situation. So, I apologize to what happened to you, and that's just terrible. The people that were bullying you, go get a life. And just stop bothering other people. I know you hear this from your parents or whoever, whatever adult authority that is in your life. You know, be nice to others so they treat you the same way, and you're like, oh, I don't care about that, but really you do. She was bullied for no reason. It was one little mistake that she had made and turned her life into a nightmare because of you people that had bullied her. And it's just sick. So go get a life if you had bullied her, and don't do it again. It's not worth the life losing. So that is the opinion from most of the Universal Gamers. And this is the new series, Archaea's Focus, which is basically me ranting on about whatever I have been thinking about within that week. And I'm thinking every 2 weeks or so, on Fridays probably, that will be Archaea's Focus. So yeah, don't bully, be the better person. Word of advice, if you see something like that going on, stop stop the bullying. Get somebody to help, or help them out yourselves, even if people start yelling at you for being the bigger person. So don't feel let down by others, and just, yeah, don't bully. I know I've said it already, but yeah. I know I wanted to say one more thing, I'm trying to think, I apologize. Yeah, I guess we'll just end it there. I'm sorry. But, yeah, that's Archaea's Focus, and I'm Archaea Virus, signing off. See ya.